Hi guys, welcome back to my XPS guide. Now I'm gonna review Elly abilities awakening. So wow, I must say, like other characters who get abilities awakening, she becomes really good, especially on her stats. Because if you take a look on her stats, wow, okay, I believe it's insane. Because like you can see that she has lots of health for a mage, 80% boost. Very surprising. So she will be tanky combined with 100% defense and 90% spirit. She will be probably the tankiest mage you have. I mean the normal mage, okay, not the mage who use spirit as their offensive stats. So yes, she is insane. But I must say her passives are kind of bland because like you can see, whoa, very little passive I write on the screen. Yes, she has 100% machine killer plus. So yes, she will be useful against machine enemy. And the best part about her is she has 50% fire, wind, water and earth resist. So yes, amazing, okay. And 5 elements resist. Okay, so her passives are pretty good. Not any complaint for that, but I wish they give her fatal damage protection because her Chaos Wave Awakened moves use consecutive damage mechanic. So it will be annoying if she dies. Okay, so let's take a look on her abilities awakening. So now she able to chain with Chaos Wave Awaken chaining family. So yes, she able to chain with newer mage, but the most important thing for now is they allow us to awaken all of her elements. So that means we can chain with wind, earth, fire and water Chaos Wave Awaken chaining family, which is amazing. So she can become a good chainer for dark vision trial. But yes, maybe the damage not on par with newer mages because like you can see that it only deals 27 times damage per cast, but it's nice to boost your main mage damage, okay. And yes, she can finish her on chain using eschatology, but I find it's quite tricky if you try to finish it using non-Elly partner. So I have tried to pair her with Whiteley Darkfina. Okay, you can see it on the video. If I use Pentacast for Chaos Wave Awaken chaining and eschatology on the last action and combine with Quadcast from Whiteley Darkfina, the eschatology will mess up your chain. So that's kind of annoying. I think maybe we need to cast eschatology on the first action. But again, that's not problem if you have Elly chaining partner. But for normal mage who only know quadcast, that also will mess up your chaining. So yes, annoying problem here. But still, she able to do triple cast. That means yes, she can become a nice triple caster, damage increaser or whatever, okay. Sorry for the wording, but you got what I mean, okay. You can use her as a support for your real mage on dark vision. So for rotation, it is also pretty simple. You only need to use Paradigm Shift, Animal Wave +2, okay, and that's your first turn. You will unlock your Pentacast, and on the second turn, you can spam that Animal Wave and eschatology. But let's say you want to use her as a finisher. Yes, she also can become a magic finisher, okay. You simply use Paradigm Shift, one Animal Wave or whatever to imbue elemental to your attack and use eschatology to increase your LB damage. And you gonna be able to deal huge amount of damage. Okay, like you can see that even without any equipment, she already gets 250% LB damage boost. So that means her LB deals 140 times. So yes, it is nice damage. You can use her as a finisher instead of chainer if that's what you want. Okay, so enough about the abilities. Now let's talk about partner. Elly is really good. She able to chain with lots of Chaos Wave Awakened mage, okay? Especially for the older mage which know about quad cast, okay? For newer mage, you can also use Elly to chain with them, but because Elly main strength is on her pentacast, that means she gonna get bottleneck by the newer mage because she needs to use that triple ether instead of pentacast. Okay, so yes, it may be nice to boost the damage of your newer mage, but I think if you really want to use Elly, you should use her as a magic finisher. Okay, as a as a chainer on Dark Vision, I must say she is not that good, but as a LB finisher, she is quite decent because like you can see that she can deal insane damage using her LP right from the second turn. Okay, you only need use the first turn to set up, and on the second turn you can unleash her LP if you manage to fill her LP gauge up. Okay, so yes, I think that's all you need to know about good partner. About recent trial, she can be used for the recent trial, okay? But like I said, you need to have a copy of Elly. Okay, if you use her with other mages, maybe it is not that good because the chaining will be messed up, okay? Because of that eschatology. And I wish they give her quad cast too. That way I can, yeah, maybe if you cast another magic, random magic, you won't break the chain, but I'm not sure, okay? But for eschatology, it will break the Chaos Wave Awakened chain based from what I try, okay? So, yep, enough about recent trial. Now let's talk about equipment. Elly is pretty flexible. She can become either true dual wield or true double hand mage. So I will leave that to you to decide, okay? Because each has their own weakness, okay? But yeah, to make her into true dual wield mage, I hope you have Tetra Shield with Synergy or at least Queen Essence, because those abilities gonna also increase your magic stats, okay? So it's not simply normal dual wield which wastes you one ability slot, okay? But pay attention that maxing true dual wield stats is harder than true double hand, okay? She only needs 50%, so if you have that Yin Yang dual hand or wings that transcends time, yes, go for dual wield build. Okay, she is very nice, especially because you need to equip her Psycho Rod to activate your triple ether. So Psycho Rod is kinda mediocre, okay? So I think you should have dual wield to compensate that, okay? If you make her into true double hand magician, her Rod stats maybe not that good for that purpose. Okay, so enough about equipment. My conclusion for Elly. Okay, so Elly is really amazing old mage. Okay, if you guys have her, then I must say congratulations, because yes, you have nice partner for Dark Vision, or even for most recent trial who need you to use mage. You only need to find a friend who use her. Okay. She has access to 4 elements, which is pretty nice. Basically, she is a budget version of Wizard Shantot. Okay, and her rotation is also pretty simple, guys. But remember, because she used Pentacast, that means her MP consumption will be insane. But that's not a problem if you rotate between her moves, okay, using her LB, because her LB will restore her MP. Okay, and for the Trust Mastery Word, I must say it is not that good. It is mediocre. It has nice stats, okay, 120 magic for Trust Master level, and you also get 20% magic boost, so it is not that bad. So if you manage to give this road rare ability, you can get high magic boost from this road, which can save you one ability slots to increase your magic stats. Okay, but really, guys, I don't think you need to chase this Trust Mastery Word. But for the STMR, wow, it is pretty decent. It is almost, not almost, okay, I can say it is on par with Mistina STMR. Miss Tina STMR gives you 80% elemental resist buff. I mean, elemental resist boost. But this one gives you 60%. But this gives you 4 instead of 3. So, yes, this maybe have more wide range usage. But for the magic boost, it's kinda low. Okay, only 60%. So really, guys, I don't blame you if you want to get this STMR. But because I already have Miss Tina STMR, I don't think I'm gonna get this. Okay, but this is perfectly good STMR. Okay, really nice for your survivability. You can even get those two. Okay, it's up to you to decide. Okay, and another weakness is most newer mages are triple caster. So like I have explained that problem on the past. Okay, in previous section I mean. So yes, it is not that good. Okay, she will get bottlenecked by newer mage. And remember, newer mage have insane damage modifier. Okay, so 27 times 5 using pentacast mean 135 times damage per turn. Remember that 4-Wind Visualist can deal that amount of damage using only one of her cooldown ability. So yes, I think she is more suited to become support. And maybe if you already have newer mage, you don't need to pull for Elly. Okay, so basically she is an old character, which is nice for you to upgrade. But for newer players, if you don't have her, I don't think you need to force yourself to get her, unless you want to get her STMR or you are fanboying Xenogears. Okay, so yep, I think that's all you need to know about Elly. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye, guys.